'Twas the night before impeachment. 'Twas the night before impeachment when all through the house no swamp creatures were stirring, not even Shift that louse. Mr. Trump was hung in effigy by libs on a dare, in hopes that St. Hilary soon would be there. The Trumps were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of a second-term victory danced in their heads. Melania in her kerchief and Trump in his MAGA cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, Trump sprang from the bed to see what's the matter. Away to the window he flew like a flash and threw open the curtains with a daring panache. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a dull grayness to the fake news reporters below. When what to Trump's wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 Democrats in fear. With a little old driver so lively and chipper, he knew in a moment it must be St. Gipper. More vapid than sloths, his liberals they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Nadler, now Sewell, now Lofgren and Dean, on Pelosi, on Schiff, on Schumer and Green. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now slink away, slink away, slink away all. Worthless, empty, hungry, this swarm of locusts they fly. When they meet with an obstacle, these hate-mongers simply lie. So up to the White House top the progressives they flew with a sleigh full of promises, and St. Gipper too. And then in a twinkling Trump heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each liberal's hoofs. As he drew in his hand and was turning around, down the chimney St. Gipper came, with nary a sound. Dressed in a suit from Bill Blast from his head to his toes, an ensemble he completed with a Trump tie he chose. A bundle of accomplishments he had flung on his back, and he looked like a leader, not some partisan hack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his smile, how quick. His cheeks were like roses, his hair extra slick. His kind, gentle, strong face gave off a slight glow, and the gleam of his teeth was as bright as the snow. A mouthful of jelly beans he chewed with such relish. His legacy secure, his accolades he need not embellish. He had a broad, honest face and wide, straight shoulders that heaved up and down when he laughed like granite boulders. He was healthy and trim, his right jolly old self, and Trump laughed when he saw him, having expected an elf. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave Trump to know impeachment was nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and laid out the presents, including a mugshot of Comey, that joik. And making his fingers into the shape of a V, he rose from the floor and up into the chimney. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave several sharp whacks, and away those lying beasts they flew, that party of hacks. But Trump heard him exclaim over the tumult and din, "Merry Christmas to all, and in 2020 a Trump win."